Good morning. It is so nice to see your lovely, wonderful, gorgeous face. Thank you for joining me for a little bit of tea or coffee. Specifically today, I am having matcha, which I'm not going to share what the brand is because, frankly, it's not very good. I love matcha. Not this one. What are you drinking today? Let me know in the comments what you're having with me. Also, if you have any recommendations for some teas or coffees that I should try on this channel, it would be very much appreciated. Today I posted on my blog. Right after this I'm gonna do some yoga and I have some more article writing to do. Mostly I have to work on some Mozart pieces that I've been putting off. So that's gonna be today's biggest task. So today, before we go out and get started with whatever it is that we have to do, I wanted to sit down with you and talk a little bit about spending some time with yourself. Yes, I realize that a lot of us lately have had a lot of time to spend completely alone, but rather than letting that be a source of sadness or stress, let's make the best of it. I believe that alone time is super important and you deserve to have fun hanging out with you. It is so important for your self-love to actually invest time and energy into yourself. So whether you are stuck home alone feeling anxious, missing human interaction, or you're very busy giving your time to others all day long, and when you do have a moment for yourself, you're just totally at a loss, these are some of the things that I personally like to do when I want to give myself a little bit of love and attention. Self-love practice looks totally different for everybody. Do whatever it is that you love to do by yourself. These are just some of the things that I like to do that I thought I would share with you all. Think of something that you typically only do when you have company over and do it for yourself. Example, you only cook nice meals when you have a friend over or your family's visiting. Make a nice meal for yourself for once. You deserve it. Have your glass of your favorite drink with your dinner. Doesn't necessarily mean alcoholic drink, anything at all. Make your favorite meal, enjoy it. Don't save it for somebody else. If you are wishing for it, make it for you. Maybe prior to our current global situation, you used to meet with a friend for coffee once a week at your favorite coffee shop, and lately you found yourself really missing that. Go to your local coffee shop with your mask on and take out a coffee drink for yourself. Pick out whatever it is that you love the most from that coffee shop and go there and get it. There's nothing wrong with taking yourself out. Obviously, can't really do that as much these days as far as going out and staying out, but maybe you really love, sitting down with your friends with a cup of bubbly or whatever it is, watching something super fun on TV. Do it by yourself. If you want to do the thing, if you miss doing the thing, do the thing. Enjoy hanging out with you. You are in perfectly good company yourself. Maybe this is an obvious one, but if you're home alone for the day or a few hours, pamper yourself with a little bit of love and kindness. Have a spa night. I always like to start mine off with doing a little bit of smudging with rosemary. That way I can cast out some of my worries and set up my night for some protected personal healing. Then I'll make myself some tea, do my entire full-on toilette, do all of my scrubbing and shaving and washing. Then I'll make myself a lovely bath. I have a recipe on my blog that you should check out for a little bit of a witchy self-love bath. It's perfect for the occasion. While I'm soaking it all in, I might meditate, maybe read a book that I've been saying that I'm gonna read forever. Maybe I'll just turn on something that's super peaceful to listen to or to watch. Whatever it is that makes you feel at home and comfortable and soothed, go ahead and put it on. Another thing, if you are gonna be totally home alone for the day, but you're feeling a little bit down about, having to spend time with yourself, get dressed. Get all your things done, do your makeup, do your hair. If you do those things, put on that nice outfit that makes you feel fantastic. You don't have to save it for anybody. You're not wasting it by wearing it once in your house by yourself. Go put on that outfit if it makes you feel good, makes you feel all sorts of confident. Put it on in your house, enjoy it. If you are a person who journals, pick up your journal and I want you to write down a list of all of the things that you love about yourself, all the things about you that you are thankful for. Take a moment to be a little introspective and just give back that love to yourself. Think about what it is that makes you amazing, because you are amazing and you need to remind yourself of that, because I know sometimes we forget, but you have to remember that you are an incredible, wonderful, amazing, beautiful human being. The more that you remind yourself that you are amazing, the more that you will treat yourself the way that you deserve to be treated. That is really drying out my throat. Next thing, show yourself a little bit of love and care by cleansing your space, physically and spiritually. I know that personally I am super affected by the environment that I'm in, so one of the very first things that I always do if I have a day to myself where I'm just gonna take care of me, I clean things out. I get rid of all the dust, pick up all the clutter, get rid of some of the things that are just kind of sitting there staring at me. I like to cleanse with, either burning herbs or spritzing a little infused concoction. I like to use some incense. I like to sometimes use sound cleansing. Put on some nice music, makes me feel good. Get all of the nastiness out. Reclaim your space. Get rid of everything you don't want and put back all the positive energy that you do want into it. As a little subset of that, redecorate your place. Get super creative. Another way to kind of sit down and get to know yourself is let your imagination run free and set up your space exactly how you want it, exactly in the way that makes you feel super happy and super at home in yourself. Whether that's, you have paintings all over the walls of some sort of color scheme or something that you like, or it's just, moving your furniture around in a way that makes you feel super good. Maybe the way your bed is, it's just kind of like making you feel super cramped. Rearrange, redecorate, get creative. Make sure that your space is catered to you so that when you walk into your home, you feel at home. Self-expression is so important. And I find that expressing myself through my space and living in my own little creative spot makes me feel amazing. Speaking of exploring your self-expression, this brings me to the next thing, which is have fun finding a creative outlet for yourself. Whether it's visual art, crafting, painting, drawing, whether it's doing some music, whether it's fiddling with an instrument or writing fiction, writing poetry, anything that's creative. I don't care if you're good at it, it does not matter. If you love doing it, go ahead, explore what's in your heart, explore what's in your head, have fun getting to know the imagination inside this little vessel, this little brain of yours. So these are just a few of the things that I like to do for myself when I am trying to spend a little time with me, grow my self-love, and get to know how fun it is to hang out with myself. So let's chat a little bit in the comments. What is it that you like to do when you're trying to cultivate a little bit of self-love or get to know you? If you liked any of these ideas or are planning on trying any of them out, go ahead and let me know. Let's talk about it. Again, go ahead and check out my self-love bath recipe if you're looking to give yourself a little bit of pampering. That is going to be in the description box below. I also recommend that while you're there, you subscribe to my blog's email list so that you get notified twice a week whenever I post. I like to talk about a variety of topics under an environmentally sustainable, health-conscious, budget-friendly lens. The goal is to make mindful living a little bit more accessible as we explore it together and learn how to live harmoniously with ourselves, each other, and the rest of the planet that we live on. If you'd like to join me 3 to 5 times a week for a little bit of tea time, coffee time, chatty morning, wake up with me hour, go ahead and press the subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it so that you can join me the same day and we can just chat about whatever it is that's on our minds. Oh, an update on my pothos plant. It is still dying. The leaves have now started crumbling off, so I am starting to lose hope, but I keep telling it that it's gonna be okay, so we'll see about that. Anyway, give this video a like if you enjoyed any of my self-love, self-care tip ideas, and if you would like to support me, which would be super nice and awesome, or leave a like because we're friends and you like hanging out with me. Thank you so much for, oh no, I just spilled green matcha on my comforter, so I gotta go. But I love and appreciate you so much, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.